Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Solo Dolo episode number 21, numero 21, just in case you guys are curious. So, I know I've been gone for a minute. It's been a while, and a lot has changed in the past couple weeks, y'all. And I'm going to be talking about a lot of things just to catch you guys up with what's going on in my life. From the episodes I've done, from the interviews, to the guests I have, to the upcoming guests, to events, to media projects I've done. You know, we're going to tap in on everything on Around the Loop. So I want to start off with a big thank you to my sponsor, Dime Industries. Now, if you guys are in the market for some amazing merch, for all my folks that are, looking for some nice merch, head on over to www.dimemerch.com and check out the amazing merch. They got great shirts, they got hats, they got hoodies, they got bomber jackets, they have women apparel too. They have glasses, they have shades, they have scrunchies, they have fans, you name it, they have it. So tap in with www.dimemerch.com. Head on over. And all for my cannabis lovers, I just want to let you guys know viewer discretion is advised. Head on over to your local dispensaries and pick up your favorite dime. You know, you can get anything from pens to batter to gummies. Dime has it all for y'all. Now head on over to Dime, pick up your favorite vape. Let me know what your favorite strain is. It can be Banana Punch. It can be King Louie. It can be one of the live reserves. Or, let me know. But head on over to Dime and check out their amazing products. For all my folks that don't want to smoke and you want a little bit of some gummies, they've released the CBD line. So head on over and check out their CBD line as well. Let them know that Around the Loop podcast sent you. Now, you might hear me stutter, you might hear me mess up, but it's okay. I'm a one shot, one take, and we're going to make it happen. And by we, I mean me. So, yeah, big shout out to Dime Ministries. Honestly, you guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting the podcast from the very get-go, from when I was starting with over 50 followers, 60 followers. And you guys have been with me ever since, and I'm over here at almost 785. So it's been big, big accomplishment. Round of applause to me. So, yeah, but I miss y'all. And I hope you guys miss me too. Been doing a lot of work. So where do I start? Well, let's catch up since the last Solo Dolo. Well, I've been doing a couple projects. Shout out to El Gato Negro for honestly seeing the light in me, seeing the hard working, that motivation, that dedication that you were looking for. Thank you for seeing that in me and giving me the opportunity to work with you. It's an honor, it's a privilege, and a blessing. And for all my folks that haven't tapped in with El Gato Negro, you got to tap in. If you know, you know. Community member for all of North County. He's over here to make lives change. And also San Diego County too. Tap in with El Gato Negro with real property. He's making it happen, y'all. He's out there for the community, for the youth. And can't forget his cameraman, Chill Guy. Also tap in with him too. Phenomenal footage. I met the guy personally. Great man. Tap in with that team. And I'm honestly honored and privileged to be part of it. Yeah, I'm part of little teams here and there. Yes, that's right. Because I like to collaborate. I like to work and work with warriors, with people that have the same mindset, that want to grow, that want to win. Because a lot of people, they want to cheer you on, but they don't want to see you win. And that's the truth, y'all. It's kind of something it's a hard pill I had to swallow. And accepting that, you want to take certain people with you to the top, but those people don't want to take you to the top with them. And it's okay, because when I was up and coming, I remember I wanted to take so-and-so with me to the top, and I tried, but it backfired. It backfired on me a couple times, actually, y'all. And that's all right. It's a learning lesson, and that's just life. And it's okay. You're going to learn. You got to grow, and you're going to make it happen. And everything that you see is genuine. Everything that you see on Instagram, that you see on YouTube, that you see all over social media is me. And it's really nice that some people are excited to say, man, I'm excited to meet the team. Well, it's crazy because it's one of those jokes where it's I want to see your manager, and you do a 360 Michael Jackson spin on their ass, and it's just you. That's right. It's me. So it's been great. It's been great. Let's see. A couple interviews that I've had lined up. So if you haven't checked out who Blanco Warren is, that's right, I said the name. He's very, very close with T Grizzly. Now, if you want to tap in with that episode, make sure you guys stay ready, stay locked in, because he's also the proud owner of Wander Chocolate, Wander Bars. Now, you may ask, what is Wander? Well, you're going to have to tap in on the episode to find out what that is. But the biggest mission that Blanco has and the biggest message is, excuse my French, fuck fentanyl. And that's right, y'all heard it, fuck fentanyl. And I stand behind it, you know. I've lost too many folks. I've lost too many homies. I've seen too many people laid to rest because of that pill, because of fentanyl, because of, you know, cut drugs and shit like that. It's sad. And some of my homies, I wish y'all were here. I wish you guys were here to listen to this podcast, to see me shine, to be part of it, to partake, to laugh, you know. And that takes away. And that takes away. So, you know, I stand behind the message with Blanco Warren on fuck fentanyl. And, hey, 100%. And it's sad. It's sad. But tune in on that episode. We're going to find out, you know, why, he says that, what his biggest mission is, what his relation is with T Grizzly. And it's going to be a fun one. Also, I ended up getting another tattoo on the episode. So if you guys are ready to check out, tap in with JoJo. Not JoJo Too Faded, but JoJo Ink Pusher as well for your next tattoo. Genuine man. Very genuine. Very, very genuine. Honestly, y'all. And everybody that I meet, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. And for my folks out there that are in Denver, man, I almost sound like an infomercial, right? I'm just so super excited. Got to show this love to my people, my other artists. And man, it's really nice to see you out there. You're tattooing, you out in Denver, so tap in, y'all, with the homie. You know, it's just great. It's great. And so enough about that. Well, let's talk about a couple events, y'all. Actually, a couple projects first. Scratch that. A couple projects. So a couple projects that I've been able to partake in is a couple music videos. Got to shoot a music video for Cam 14K, and Kelkin. That was great. That should be coming out shortly. I also got to shoot another music video for Tito, and that was fun. Got to partake in assisting Tito with a couple music videos too. And those projects have been fun, y'all. Those projects have been fun. It's great to work together to come, you know, and learn. I'm learning on the fly, and I like to learn on the fly. I like to be diverse and not, you know, be a man of many hats. And talk about hats. If you guys need need some hats, check it out. Go check out Dime. That's right. They got hats, y'all. And snapbacks too. So check them out. They got suede hats too. That's right. That's right. So got to do those projects. That's been really fun. You know, I've had some bumps in the road, y'all, and I've got to meet some people that, no lie, I mean, have taken advantage of my time, taken advantage of my energy, and I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm not here. I don't condone bad business. I don't support that shit. No, and please, I know if you're listening to it, this message goes out to you specifically. Stop using my name. Stop using my name out there. I know what you're doing. And you know who you are. You know who you are. Stop using my name for things that, you know, you're just trying to write off of others. But don't worry, your days are coming. Your days are coming, and count them. That's right. It ain't no threat. It's not. These are just facts. Allegedly, some people are just bad. And allegedly, some people like to take advantage of others. That's right. That happens. I've been taken advantage of numerous times throughout the podcast, y'all. Some people like to waste my time. Like, oh, let's book an interview. Do not book me. Have me drive out an hour, 35 minutes from my job site to go to you, to make sure that my work was around you. Hold up. Not only did I, you know, schedule my day, my work day around you, I made sure that my work schedule was close to you. I drove out 35 minutes to get to you. Waited 40 minutes because it was your birthday. Just for you not to respond and be a dummy? Look, if you were going to try to rob me or try to set me up with some dumb shit, you know, it's the Lord's calling. It's the Lord's calling, for real. Message to you, man. Don't be doing that shit. Now, everybody in San Diego will be knowing how dumb you are. That's right. The people in Diego know who you are. They know you dumb. So I'm out here calling shots because these are facts. These are facts, y'all. And on Solo Dolo, man, I keep it real. I keep it genuine. I keep it 100%. And talking about 100%, I give them 100% and everything I do with my time, my energy, my effort, and learning about energy and stuff like that. I learned that a lot from 777 Blessed, and it is precious. You got to be careful how you share yourself. Some people are vampires, energy vampires. You ever been with somebody and they just fucking get you exhausted? Like, just even being around them, it's exhausting. Yeah, because they feed off your energy and shit, and it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So be careful who you surround yourself. Be careful giving your 110, but it ain't gonna change me. I'm still gonna be genuine. When I approach you, I'm gonna be me. But just let it be known, y'all. If you want to book an episode with the Round the Loop podcast, you heard it here on Solo Dolo episode 21. That's right. There is gonna be a travel fee. Now, if you want to get your name out there, look, travel fee is a minimum of between $75 to $100, depending where it is, because I'm coming out to you. I'm bringing all my equipment. It's the time. Sometimes I bring out goodies, and this is coming out of my own pocket, y'all. This isn't, oh, you're paying to be on my podcast. No, there's a travel fee, because I've had too many people either book with me, not show up, book with me, show up half an hour later. I can't do that, y'all. I can't be sitting out there for 30 minutes when I got a schedule. I got a regimen that I got to follow, and that's it. Like, oh, well. And I'll let it be known. I speak up, and if you don't like it, oh, well. Hey, that's what it is. Now, man, how do I say this? Some people want to collab with me, and it's cool. But it's only for your own benefit. And I've noticed that. And you be acting, some folks be acting hella weird when they're around bigger groups. And I've noticed that. And they call it like I see it. Again, acted hella weird. And I just don't want to work with you. To whoever the shoe fits, wear it, walk a mile. Go walk. Go take a walk. So anyways, talking about some great things that I got, the opportunity to do. I got to travel and meet the owner of Chirp Koozie, which is Greg. Greg is a phenomenal man that makes all his products, and you're wondering what is Chirp Koozie? Well, check out the episode of Chirp Koozie, Greg from vet to Chirp Koozie. Check it out. That episode was great. He's got some exclusive Puffco pieces. And all those Puffco pieces are custom. They glow in the dark under UV. And it's pretty nice. And he blessed the podcast with my very own Chirp Koozie custom limited edition black opal. That's right, with the turquoise interior. It's wicked nice. I like it a lot, and I'm so thankful for that. And because of that opened up more opportunities. I got to meet the owner of Tough Tethers, and shout out to the owner of Tough Tethers, Alberto. Thank you so much for hooking up the podcast, for blessing the podcast, and finally, like, it's like the missing pieces of Exodia, because Bearded Haze hooked me up with the base, which was the Rippler, and then my Love Bug hooked me up with the Proxy. And then I just needed the head, the arms, which, hey, the upgraded chamber was from Tough Tethers. And then the little setup, too, amazing. It's a one-on-one. It's like a summer oasis. And I'm going to be taking some pictures of it. And, yeah, man, just to let you guys know, I actually got up early this morning, this Friday, today, to film an episode for you guys. And I actually have the clips. And I noticed that, man, my eye contact is bad, y'all. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be transparent. My eye contact is bad. I was looking at the videos and I was staring at the top of my small rig cage handle where I have my top handle, and I was staring at it. And I noticed that I keep looking at it in the video, and I keep staring at, looking up. And I had this issue growing up ever since I was a child. I always looked up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. ChatGPT, whatever the fuck you want. But got made fun of that for sure. Got made fun of for always looking up. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. And I try not to look up. I try to always make eye contact. But fuck, that shit was embarrassing, y'all. So I had to scratch that episode out. And plus my phone died in the middle of the recording. So I never really got to finish it. Got, I think, like 30 minutes in. It was great. The lighting was cool and all. I even had the Puffco Proxy out. I was going to, do all the smoking and joking on the episode. but I have to release the audio because I'm gonna do video segments separately, and to give out, shout outs to Shop Hello Mary, shout out to Hemper Co. For the care packages y'all sent me. For the folks that want to shop for some cannabis products, if you want cannabis products delivered to you, legal cannabis products delivered to you in California, head on over to shophellomary.com. Check out, they got flour, they got rosin for all my dab lovers out there. I specifically like dabs. I've been more of a dab head lately, transitioning from just straight flour to dabs. And I like the dabs more. I don't know, it's just, there's something about it that's more pure, more, I don't know, I love it. That's just me. And they blessed the podcast by sending over garlic mints, which, first of all, y'all, you ever tried garlic mints? Garlic mints? Combination that I never thought in my life that I would actually ever try. Let me tell you guys, it's good. It's actually pretty good. It's interesting. I've flavor that I never imagined, to come across. And also, even got to try out the lemon cherry gelato from Shop Hello Mary, and oh my gosh, y'all, it's actually pretty good. I'm not a big fan of cherry gelato, lemon cherry gelato. Me personally, I'm not. But this one specifically was, kind of had to make me reconsider it of my dislike. But I liked it. Honestly, it was really good. I highly recommend y'all. They're discreet. They're great. Shout out to Shop Hello Mary. And they also got merch, y'all. So check out their merch. And let's talk a little bit about Hemper Co. So Hemper Co. sent the podcast a PR package. And it was great. It was honestly phenomenal. Let me talk a little bit about it, y'all. I love receiving things in the mail. Things that I've worked hard for, that I earned. It wasn't, oh, it's just free shit. Oh, Gio, you getting free shit. Ooh, woo. Nah. It's hard work that I put into. It's hours and time. It's all me. And at the end of the day, my mission is to, give brand awareness. And I'll talk about the brand. So, brand is located in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, for all my folks out there that are in Las Vegas, go check out Hemper Co. HEMPERCO. Tap in with them. I'll put it on my stories on Instagram so you can check it out. I'll make a post about it on Instagram so you guys can tap in. And they sent me the Out of This World care package. It was an alien glass piece, BONG. Yeah, that's right. It's amazing. This little alien head, I love it. If you all see my story, you already tapped in. You know. They also sent me a Rick and Morty portal gun. Y'all, that's crazy, but it's a torch. My dumbass needs to go buy butane, which I still haven't done, and I should have done that today so I can show you guys a video later on tonight of the portal gun. Well, oh well. It's cool. But they also sent in, I think it was like 5 wraps, cigar wraps, hemp wraps with glass tips. Ooh, bougie. I'm excited. I'm personally not good at rolling. But if I had a gun held to my head, I'd say pull the motherfucking trigger at this point. And this is all for comedy attention. Yeah, I just want to let you know, my podcast is comedy, society, and culture. So things I say on here is for jokes and shits and giggles, so don't take it too serious. Don't take it serious at all. For real. And, yeah, I actually tried the products earlier this morning. It ended up being zooted out of my fucking mind because not only did I dab the Hello Mary garlic mints, I smoked the cherry gelato, and then on top of that, I hit another dab, which was the, I want to say it was Good Bear. And then on top of that, it was Fresh Press too, which Good Bear with the Super Milk, which is the Super Boof and cereal milk. And then Fresh Press had their black maple syrup. Oof. French kiss. It was amazing. Voila. Good. Super good. But, shout out to, I want to say Dr. Dab. Dr. Dab put was it Fresh Press? Dr. Dab. Somebody put it on Instagram and was talking about that throwing in your dabs after your Puffco heats up, which is kind of interesting. I never thought about that. It's kind of interesting because it's like, okay, you have it heated up, then you drop it in, kind of like a regular banger and stuff, So I tried that, and it does change the flavor, y'all. But everybody has their opinions, and opinions are like booty holes. Everybody has one. So, what works for me might not work for you. Also, I'm using a Puffco proxy. Now, Puffco, if you ever hear this, shout out to Puffco for the phenomenal brand, for the phenomenal items that you guys have. I love my proxy. I love my hot knife that works half the time. So if you guys ever hear this and want to hook up the podcast, show some love and support to Around the Loop, I would be willing to rock out the Peak Pro. I would love to have a Pro. I'd like to grow up one day, you know? I like to grow up like the friends I have on Instagram. That's right. So, yeah, it's been great talk about Instagram. You know, everything that you see on Instagram is all me, myself, and I. And it's been a little dangerous game on Instagram. Lately, I've been seeing pages getting taken down. And not coincidentally, I got some haters on my page, y'all. And I've been seeing this shit. So lately, I've noticed that when I went out with Greg, with Chirp Cruzy, his page got taken down after I made a quick post. Some hater. But we know that they were waiting to hear this shit. Also happened with Sessions by the Bay. Shout out to Sessions by the Bay. So I brought Chirp Cruzy. We did a little collaboration, y'all. Stay tuned for that video to drop. But Chirp Cruzy is coming down to Sessions by the Bay in San Diego. So thank you, Sessions, for having me out there. It was a phenomenal experience Thursday. If you guys, like I'm saying, you want to go and experience something that's really, really out of this world, and this is coming from somebody that I hate kind of going alone to certain things. I like going with somebody that I know. You know, I like familiarity. That's me. Not for everybody. Well, shout out to Canarisa, actually. She was out there. One of the best bud tenders I met from Wellgreens. No longer there. She's actually at Sessions. So if you guys ever, you know, tap in with Risa out there. She's a great bud tender, amazing person. Tap in. She's just great. So I got to see her. It was great to catch up, honestly. So there was a familiarity there. And let me talk about the experience, y'all. I have the video saved on my phone. It was fucking awesome. It's like you go in there and you're in a different world. You're immersed in a different world. It's something so captivating, so breathtaking. I love how they did the tree in the room, the lighting. You forget where you're at, and that's the whole purpose. And I love that. And don't even get me started. But they provide you the Puffcos for $40, y'all. For $45 for a ticket. They got three tasting tours: 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Pick one of the three. Small private tasting, about 10 people per session, and it's honestly very genuine. Shout out to Punch Extracts that was there the night that I was there. It was my first time at Sessions too, and I loved it. Loved the that I got to get one of the owners on the show, and we're gonna set that up, y'all. So super excited with that, and yeah, let's talk about a couple episodes that I have lined up. So I have an episode lined up with Sham Black. I have an episode with Garage Prince, with CT West. I have an interview lined up with the twins from Res Dogs. If you guys know, you know. That's right, the twins that rap. It's an honor and privilege, and maybe Around the Loop podcast might be traveling to OKC, baby. Who knows? I might be out there. Who knows? But, I mean, Zoom calls are great, but if I have the opportunity to come and travel, I will. Shout out to Anthony Church. Tap in with his beats too. He's got some phenomenal beats. Music that you can play in the background when you're working. It's great. It's relaxing. It's calming. I love it. And, you know, shout out to Anthony Church for doing what he does too. He's running his podcast. Go tap in with his podcast too. I love showing the love and support, y'all. For real. Stay tuned for that episode. It's going to happen. Let's see. Blanco Warren episode's going to come out too. I had to reschedule some episodes this weekend, y'all, because I am currently sick. I sound a little stuffy. It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So that's why I haven't really been out and about. I just kind of been home, submerged, and, you know, my own little cocoon, doing my thing. I'm making it happen, y'all. And it's been a phenomenal experience. This podcast has been great to finally get monetized, to be able to get paid for ads. Make sure you guys actually listen to my episode. I got ads playing in the beginning, the middle, and at the end. Now, I'm going to be real honest. If you guys just do me the favor, listen to the beginning, middle, and end, that's all I ask for. Listen to the commercials. They play back to back, and I earned income off of that. Right now, I have earned a total of 1 penny. That's right. I actually earned income. And shout out to Joe Rogan that said he didn't earn a single dime doing, you know, podcasting for 5 years. Well, earned 1 penny. So we're off to a great start, y'all. We're off to a great start. So make sure you guys tap in with the episodes. Tell your friends. Make sure, let's try to get the page to 1,000 followers, y'all. Because I want to go live. I want to be able to go live and be able to show there. Because Instagram changed the rules. Got to have 1,000 followers now. Congratulations. That's great. I guess it was needed sometimes. Because some people were just online for no fucking reason. That's for real. It happens. And talk about a couple events. So Sessions by the Bay, the Full Melt Tour. Make sure you guys, a Full Melt experience, check that out. Tap in. Let them know. If you ever go to Sessions, let them know that Around the Loop podcast sent you. Let them know. What are they going to do? They're going to treat you right. That's what they're going to do. There's no freebies. No, they're just going to treat you right. Also, if you're in the local area, you're in Vista, check in with Off the Charts Vista. Check in with Wellgreens. Check in with Cake House. All these 3 locations in Vista, phenomenal places, phenomenal dispensaries. Every single one of them, I love them. Y'all are great. Y'all treat me kindly. I appreciate every single one of y'all. So no matter what store you go to, let them know that Around the Loop podcast sent you. They're going to take care of you. That's right. Now, for all my folks out there that, need recommendations, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, I've been on this cannabis journey for 7 years, been alcohol-free for 6 years. And do I miss alcohol? Not at all. Nah. I still know what that shit smells like. I can remember what it tastes like. I don't miss it at all, y'all. I don't. But, there's... Everybody has their own battles that they fight, and it's been a journey, y'all. It's been a journey, and I love it. But I love what cannabis has done for me. You got to do your research. It's not for everybody. It ain't for everybody, and that's true. And don't think that, Gio, this podcast is just cannabis. No. I like to smoke. Why am I going to... I'm trying to get paid to smoke, not pay to smoke. Get it? Yeah. Picking up what I'm putting down? That's right. Yeah, because I'm, at the end of the day, trying to learn how to monetize myself, trying to learn how to make an income off of being who I am. And talking about being genuine and being who you are, shout out to J-Rod. Honestly, y'all, J-Rod, I'm so proud of you, man. You made it to 100K followers on Instagram. You made it. And that's all you, just being genuine. It's honor. It's an honor and privilege to know that I was your very first podcast, man. It's yeah, because now you're gonna be on. You're just all over the place. You're all over the place, and I'm proud of you. And I hope you continue to inspire others. I hope others that are listening and watching this, that you guys can do it too. Just being you, being genuine, and that's it. There's no persona. J-Rod ain't no persona. That is him 24/7, y'all. That is him, because I got to meet him in person, and that's him. It's genuine. And yeah, so a couple of reviews. I want to talk a little bit about Good Bear rosin. Fucking amazing products, y'all. Check out Good Bear. Let them know that Around the Loop podcast sent you. 710 as well. They got some amazing dabs out there for y'all out there that are looking for some exclusive shit, some good stuff. Because support your local people too. Dispensaries are great and all. I'm not hating on it. No, I got a lot of love. But, support your locals out there. There's a lot of people doing it too. A lot of people doing it. And a lot of great products, a lot of great flavor strains. You check it out. And yeah, man, it's been great. It's been great. I don't know. Might be upgrading mics soon. Who knows? I might be keeping the ones I have. I love what I do. It's been great. But little by little, y'all, I'm going to be doing more projects. You're going to be catching me out there doing shit that I would have never imagined me doing. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've gotten. Very thankful for everybody that I've come across. You guys that are super genuine with me, thank you. Thank you so much. And, what you see is what you get. On Around the Loop podcast, I'm 100% me. Now, I do stand firm on things that aren't good. I'll stand 10 toes down on things. And even if it's my best friend, if it's my love bug, if it's my parents, family, friends, whoever it is, if things aren't right, I'm going to say what it's not right. And shit, if I ain't right, correct me. Please correct me. Because sometimes, man, I'd be fucking stupid. It happens. Y'all. I'll be out of line sometimes. But we all human. We all learn. And that's what this podcast is about. It's a genuine. It's to educate people, to share the stories, to connect. And I'm not stopping. No matter if I'm here or not. The show is going to continue, y'all. And that's my mission, is to leave it for the people, to leave it for generational wealth. and to show people that anything's possible. Just the start of your iPhone. If you got an iPhone on you already, you got a phone in your hand, hey, that's the start, y'all. Y'all can make content. Y'all can make music. Y'all can make... I know artists that make music off their iPhone. Shout out to Cam 14K. He does it straight out of his iPhone too. Shout out to the folks that have done beats on their phone. I've seen it. Shout out to my small content creators. You guys are amazing using your iPhone. You know, food reviews, other podcasts. I mean, shit. I've seen y'all with some fancy cameras. I want to meet another podcaster that's using similar equipment that I am. That's an iPhone, y'all. Be asking me, Gio, you shooting your shit on an iPhone? That's fucking right. Yeah, why? Because I'm mobile. I can pop my shit up real quick. Fast. Do I need plugins? Nah. Hell no. And that's the sweet thing about this podcast, is what other podcast you're going to have that comes to you with everything already in deck, ready to go. Where, shit, you want to run a podcast? Great. You want to run a music video real fast? Fuck it, we'll run it. You want to run small content? We can shoot that too. I got it all. We can make it happen. So tap in, y'all. Tap in with Around the Loop podcast. Tap in with Gio. You already know. And big shout out to all the folks that are out there supporting the podcast. Oh, just to let everybody know, I have more key tags coming in. I have about 15 coming in. You're like, well, 15. I got to start small, y'all. And at the end of the day, this is coming out of my own pocket. So I'm selling the key tags for $10 each. The money is going straight back to the podcast to make more key tags. That's really it. Maybe I'll be able to, you know, the extra money that is made, the money that is made can either be reinvested for some merch. I can maybe do some shirts, y'all. Some actual good shirts, some good quality. Because I haven't been repping my own shirt. It's been a minute. I would love to rep my own shirt. I've been repping everybody else, but mine. But I love it. I love bringing that brand exposure. Shout out to Alp the Mud as well for the phenomenal work, for hooking up the podcast, you know, showing love and support unconditionally. Shout out to Dime. Shout out to Live Life Roll Dice. How can I miss my favorite trio? My favorite familia of three. Great group. Shout out to Jordan, honestly. You know, always hustling, man. I'm proud of you. You're gonna go at biggest places. You and your cousins are gonna go far, and I believe in it. It's a small, rough, bumpy, you know, process, but we all got faith in each other, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna bring you guys up to the top with me, because you guys show nothing but unconditional love and support to the podcast. I appreciate y'all. Let's see, a couple little things. Hey, summer is ending, y'all. Summer is ending, and that's it. Summer has ended. This summer has been crazy, from fireworks to music videos to seeing MMA fights to this and that, X, Y, and Z. It's been wild. It's been wild, y'all. It's been a hot one. It's been great. But you know what I'm excited about? That's right. Pumpkin spice is right back in. Ooh, baby. You're like, Gio, what the fuck? Nah, joking. But for real, spooky dookie season is here. You know, it's time to get spooky with some shit out here. Time to scare the people. I might be, you know, doing some content out here, scaring some people with my drone, allegedly. Might be flying a Phantom around, who knows, allegedly. Hey, I said allegedly. Maybe I'm not going to do it. Maybe I am going to do it. Not confirming nor denying. That's right. But it's spooky, and I want to get spooky with it. I want to, you know, decorate the yard. Really want to go out this season. I love Halloween. I love the spooky season, the fall season. Like, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite seasons, y'all. Because next thing you know, Thanksgiving's around the corner, then it's fucking Christmas, y'all. And once Black Friday hits in November, count the days for Christmas. It's like right instant. Next thing you know, you're opening gifts, and it's New Year's, and the year starts over again. And we into 2026, y'all. 2025 has been amazing. And a lot of opportunities, things I would have never imagined, people I would have never, you know, thought I'd meet. It's been great. I met a lot of people. It's been a blessing. And thank you to everybody that believed in me. Thank you to everybody that's helped me get to where I'm at. But at the end of the day, I put in my 110, and it shows. It shows. I know I'm hungry for this shit. I'm going to make it happen, y'all. And at the end of the day, I just want to show you guys that it's possible, that anything is possible if you put your heart, mind, and soul into. That's all you got to do. Not what if I can. It's what if. No, it's when I get it done. Just get it done. Just get it done. Stop pondering on what if, this and that. Just get it done. Like Nike. Do it. Just do it. Just do it, y'all. Want to live a life of wonder? Or want to live a life of knowing that you tried? Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it didn't work out. But it's all good. And like I said, y'all, the solo Dolo episode is unique because I did a couple shout outs, and I'm very thankful for the people that have came in my life. Shout out to the companies that have supported the podcast along the way. Shout out to the brands as well. And yeah, it's been great, y'all. It's been great. Let's see. What else? Oh, shit. Well, who are we going to bring to next week's episode? Who do you guys want to see on next week's podcast episode? Because this week I kind of took a break. On Monday, I'm kind of curious. Who do you guys want to see? Because we could either see Gio getting tattooed. We can see Blanco Warren. Ooh, that one, I think that one would be cool. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll drop that one, y'all. Maybe I'll drop that one. Who knows? I got a couple in the books, y'all. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go through my catalog of episodes. But I think I'm gonna bring up Blanco Warren, y'all. And I keep saying it. It's shark season, baby. And if you know, you know. Tap in. That's right. The same dude. You're gonna type it on YouTube. Blanco, Blanco, Warren. That's right. That's the same dude I'm talking about. That's right. He's putting it down. So it's been great. It's been a blessing. It's been a journey. I appreciate you guys. And, thank you so much for taking the 37 minutes of your day, of your time to listen to Solo Dolo episode number 21. Just to let you guys know, at the end of this episode, I am not associated with and affiliated with any fucking groups out there as far as, like, other music groups. I'm not. The only people I associate with is Black Cat Army, my sponsors, like Dime Industries, Out the Mud, Live Life Roll Dice, and the people that I work with close to close. That's it. But if you're ever hearing messages or saying that Around the Loop podcast, if I personally did not send you, and I don't message that person saying that, hey, I'm going to send you somebody, I didn't do that. So don't be using my name in vain. That's right. Don't be doing that shit. And make sure you guys tap in with your local merch. Tap in with your local vendors. Talk about vendors. Shit, how can I forget? Got one of the biggest events coming up in October, y'all. One of the biggest events for Palma Reservation. So come out to Palma Reservation on October 18th. You heard it here on Around the Loop podcast, baby. And on October 18th, Palma is having their Palma Fiesta Day. Now, it's only a one-day event. It's on Saturday. Event starts from 10 a.m. and runs all the way till the middle of the night. Well, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. main event. And then after 8 p.m. it's the Beyond Games. Now, if you haven't checked out what the Beyond Games is, it's sacred. I'll talk about it on another episode. I'll tap in with somebody here on the reservation that's going to be able to explain it better than I can. 100%. Somebody that's actually experienced it, that played it. And y'all can earn big money from that. It's crazy. At a game that can last all night. One single game can last all night is how crazy it is. But I'm learning about the culture. I love it. I'm going out to, I got invited to a different reservation. Got invited to Los Coyotes out there to go do a farm walk with them. It's going to be great. For all the reservations that listen to Around the Loop podcast, feel free to reach out. Feel free to reach out and invite me. I want to come out. I want to spend a day with y'all on the res. Teach me about your community. And shit, this ain't all just for my res people out there too, but this is for my community folks out there, for all my folks in the neighborhood, for all my folks out in the cities with S. Tap in with Around the Loop podcast. I'd love to spend a day with you, learning about you. We do some content and stuff. Let's get it together. Let's make it happen. But make sure it's worth the time. Don't be wasting my time because my time is precious. At the end of the day, I got to make bread. I got to make some food to eat. And if I'm not making nothing out of this, shit, y'all, how the fuck am I going to eat? Got to eat somehow, y'all. For real. Also, support your buddies. Support your friends. Pay full price. There's no fucking freebies out there. There ain't none. Got to work it. You got to earn it. And that's how it is. So here on Around the Loop podcast, I'm making shit happen, y'all. Thank you for listening to episode 21. But before I wrap up the episode, I want to give a big thank you to Farmers Cup for having Around the Loop podcaster at the event last Sunday. Phenomenal experience. If you guys are ever in the area and hear Farmers Cup and they're having an event, gotta tap in, y'all. You gotta tap in. There's media I have. There's pictures and footage I got. And I gave it all to Farmers Cup. Out of love, did it. And Hopefully they will have me at the next event. It was an honor and privilege, but it's definitely a lot of work, y'all. It's definitely a lot of work. So thank you for tapping in on Around the Loop podcast. I appreciate you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And it's spooky season, y'all. So I want to see the best costumes. I want to hear the ideas. Make sure you guys tap in. I'm gonna have some spooky stories coming up, some encounters, y'all. Like we're gonna get spooky with it this season. We're gonna give you guys what you deserve. So thank you for tapping in on Around the Loop podcast.